Assalamu alaikum, dear brothers and sisters. If you go to visit Dead Sea, which is on the west of Jordan and on east north of Israel, you will see that this is the lowest point on earth. It is as low as 430 meters deep from the sea level. Archaeological findings tell us more astonishing facts about this area. Perhaps one day a volcanic eruption submerged the people of this area. In 2742 BCE, as the archaeological findings tell us, these are the people of Lot, of which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Quran Surah Hijr verse 76, وَجَعَلْنَا عَالِيَهَا سَافِلَهَا وَامْطَرْنَا عَلَيْهِمْ حِجَارَةٍ مِّن سِجِّيلٍ. 1400 years back, what Quran says is now matching with the archaeological and scientific findings. Subhanallah. That we have made the upside down of the city and we have showered rains of baked clay. What are these baked clay? The stones of baked clay are basically the lava, volcanic eruption. Now the people of Nuh alayhi salam, had a calamity, which is called Great Flood, which is also in Genesis chapter 6 verse 5 to 8, and also in the Quran. Quran verifies it in a more vivid way, as the Quran gives a picture of the incident, what happened to these people of Nuh, and nearly 5,000 years back. You can still see the Mount Judy in Turkey, and Allah clearly mentions about this Mount Judy in Surah Hud verse 44. وَاسْتَوَتْ عَلَى الْجُودِيِّ وَقِيلَ بُعْدًا لِلْقَوْمِ الظَّالِمِينَ. And the ark took rest on the peak of Judy and away the people of the transgressors. So the people who were transgressors, Allah saying that let them be away. Allah is cursing them. The people of Pharaoh. The Pharaoh was a name of a dynasty which ruled nearly 3,000 years on earth, from 3,150 BC till 30 BC, 3,000 years, and they are also 5,000 years back from the current time. So Allah has still remained them, has made them stay intact in the pyramids. If you go and you will see the mummies of the kings of Pharaoh dynasty. And the king who chased Musa alayhi salam, Ramses II, he ruled nearly 85 years when he was alive, nearly 100 years. But what happened to these people? Allah says in Surah Yunus verse 92, فَالْيَوْمَ نُنَجِّيكَ بِبَدَنِكَ لِتَكُونَ لِمَنْ خَلْفَكَ آيَةً وَإِنَّ كَثِيرًا مِنَ النَّاسِ عَنْ آيَاتِنَا لَغَافِلُونَ. And today we have made your body, we will keep your body alive, so the people who are coming afterwards will see it as a sign. However, most of the people do not take heed, take lessons from the signs of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah is actually warning us in the Quran. In verses after verses, pages after pages, you will find the stories of the people of Lot, the stories of the people of Pharaoh, the stories of the people of Noah, the stories of the people of Ad, Thamud, people of Saleh alayhi salam. You will see that those people were destroyed because of their disobedience and because of their transgressions on earth. Allah says in Surah Yasin verse 31, أَلَمْ يَرَوْا كَمَا أَهْلَكْنَا قَبْلَهُمْ مِنَ الْقُرُونِ عَنَّهُمْ إِلَيْهِمْ لَا يَرْجِعُونَ. Alam Yaro, do they not see? كَمَا أَهْلَكْنَا قَبْلَهُمْ مِنَ الْقُرُونِ. How many of the people from the past were destroyed? عَنَّهُمْ إِلَيْهِمْ لَا يَرْجِعُونَ. And that they won't come back to them. Those people will not come back again. Once they are past, they will never come back again. Now let's see what are the reasons for those people to be destroyed from earth. The reason number one was, as Allah says in Surah Fajr. Alam tara kayfa fa'ala rabbuka bi'ad? Do you not see what happened to the people of Ad? Iram dhatil imad. They built in the cities of Iram tall buildings, lofty buildings. Alladhi lam yukhlaq mithluha fil bilad, of which there is no comparison on earth in the cities. وَثَمُودَ الَّذِينَ جَابُوا الصُّخْرَ بِالْوَادِ. And the people of Thamud were so smart, technologically so clever, that they would build houses inside the mountains, leaving the mountains intact. So in design and technology, so they were so smart. 5,000, 4,000, 6,000, 7,000 years back from the current time. وَفِرْعَوْنَ ذِي الْأَوْتَادِ. And the people of Pharaoh, they would hang people on the cross and they will nail them. They will kill them by nailing them. ذِي الْأَوْتَادِ. الَّذِينَ. What happened to these people? What did they do? الَّذِينَ طَغَوْا فِي الْبِلَادِ. They spread transgressions on earth. They would oppress their people. الَّذِينَ طَغَوْا فِي الْبِلَادِ. They would transgress. They would cross all limits Allah set for them. فَأَكْثَرُوا فِيهَا الْفَسَادِ. They would spread lots of anarchies, chaos, corruptions in the cities. Then what happened? فَصَبَّ عَلَيْهِمْ رَبُّكَ صَوْتَ عَذَابٍ. Allah has imposed the lashes of adab, of chastisement. Allah says, Sawta adab. Sawta means lash. Lashes, whips of chastisements, punishment Allah has imposed upon these people. Now these people became a history. So number one, they would be transgressing. And number two, they would oppress their own people. Number three, they were corrupt people. And number four, they spread, the people of Lot, for example, lewdness and nudity on earth. أَتَأْتُونَ الْفَاحِشَةَ. Do you bring lewdness? This is what Allah is saying. And what happened to these people of Pharaoh, of Noah? They would kill the prophets. وَيَقْتُلُونَ النَّبِيِّينَ بِغَيْرِ حَقٍّ. And they would kill the prophets unjustly. They would also kill the people who were good, who had established laws and order in the society. And they would deny the da'wah of the prophets. So these were the central reason, main reasons for these people to be perished from the face of earth. Now we will take lesson inshallah from the coming videos. We will learn individual people, why they were destroyed, why they were perished, and why, how we can take lessons from these people. Allah give us this ability and opportunity. Inshallah, keep watching, and of course share and subscribe. Ma'asalam.